architecture. Therefore, they constructed a model shaft in the southern wall of Khufu to match the one inside the northern wall. They then had a pair, giving the king two options. He could either rise up to the circumpolar stars or find his way to the constellation of Orion. The shafts, the passageways, and the almost 60 million tons of rock found in the Pyramid of Khufu represents the importance the ancients placed in a life beyond death. This pyramid deserves its many boastful titles. After all, it is by far one of the grandest monuments ever designed by man. It's strange, but it seems as if time began somewhere within its stone frame.
We scrambled about a good deal in this mountain and came out glad to have seen the wonderful interior, but welcoming the burst of white light and the pure air, as if we were being born again. To remain long in that gulf of mortality is to experience something of the mystery of death. Charles Dudley Warner, 1884.
By being buried within the pyramid, Pharaoh had every assurance that he would achieve immortality. This massive tomb was his final stop before embarking on his eternal expedition.
Each pyramid is a mortuary complex, so it consists of not only of the tomb of the king, but also a pyramid temple built right next to the pyramid, then a causeway leading down to the Nile Valley, and then a valley temple. That's the royal mortuary complex.
The whole thing was a kind of port authority for the journey into the afterlife. Instead of taking a Greyhound bus, you were taking whatever cosmic ship you needed to travel with the sun god, to go to the imperishable stars, to go to the various destinations of the king in the afterlife. And in fact, in the case of the Khufu Pyramid Complex, you had great boat pits where they actually buried real boats.
In 1954, workmen intent on clearing rubble from the base of the Great Pyramid found a wall that covered a 12-foot deep pit. Sealed inside this pit was wood from trees found only in Lebanon. There were 1,204 pieces in all, and they had been undisturbed since the time of Khufu. It took 16 years for archaeologists to remove and then reassemble all the fragments. The end result was a 143-foot boat that could actually float on water.